going on, everybody? 4 Hours with the Fashion Plate, hosted by yours truly, Christopher Martin, the Fashion Plate, right here on SIMCOL.fm.com, your genre-free radio. And we are doing it for the working people, and helping me out with that today is Brandon Adams, right here, Swizzy Bam Bing, in person. 4 Hours with the Fashion Plate, special guest.
Got that regulators playing.
You know what I'm saying? That's Alf Dog over there. That's Alfie from the Fayetteville by way of Stockbridge. Is you playing? Alfie, let him know, man, this is not a game.
I represent for the West Coast.
Just throwing up the W.
LBC.
You remember that Jamie Foxx episode?
Inglewood.
You know what I'm saying? Ingy.
They're always up to no good over there. Always up to no good.
A few LA boys rapping the taste. That's how we get down here on SIMCOL.fm.com. And we've got to do a very special shout out, and you had better be on, because I just caught you on Facebook, and it is so special that she's checking in, because it is the Hump Day edition, and we do it for the working people. And this is one of the hardest working women I know. She is from the class of 1987, Duncanville High School. That's Erica frickin' C. Meyer Williamson. How you doing, E. Diddy? E. Diddy, I grew up right around the corner from her, dude. Like, yeah, man, special, special, special. Love her to death. She also has her own business, and we are doing it for people like you, sweetheart. Tyler Lane Studio and Skin Institute. Look it up on Facebook if you're in Dallas, Texas, around that area. It is Erica C. Meyer Williamson, class of 1987, Duncanville High School Panthers. And the name of the business is Tyler Lane Studio and Skin Institute. Thank you so much, baby girl, for tuning in. And that's how you can do it, man. Hit me up, and I'm going to shout you up, shout you out. Right quick, hit me up on Twitter, CMartinATLP, or on Facebook, the ATL Fashion Plate. Hit us up, man, because we got to get some questions. We got to get some things going for my man. 1,000 grand, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Because we blowing it up in here in 2013. For sure. And this dude right here, Brandon Adams of Amirakal Marketing, is blowing it up like this as we continue on in this interview. Let me make sure I read this right. We are the official, and we being Amirakal Marketing, yeah, that's what that says. We are the official sponsor for former WNBA string player Tamra Moore, owner of the new bikini basketball league. The team is the Minnesota Mist. Yeah, let that hang in. New bikini basketball. Amirakal Marketing, and you thought we were just going to talk about fiscal cliffs. How you doing, girl? And the season starts in May, so let's break this down. How did you, down in Fayetteville, catch up with Tamra Moore?
I want courtside tickets for this.
You know what?
Courtside.
Look at Alfie, dude.
I'd say I want courtside seats. That'd be fantastic.
Right. Before we go any further, you want to make that known.
I want to be known.
All right. Alfie has spoken, and you know if Alfie gets some, I want some. Tamra, wherever you are. But let's get back to Brandon, man. How'd you hook up with Tamra, this former WNBA player?
I kept hearing the buzz about the bikini basketball league coming because I don't know if you're familiar with the lingerie football that's been going around since I think like 2009, and it really took off, especially when the NFL went on the lockout. So I kept hearing the buzz about the bikini basketball league, kept seeing it on Twitter.
Right.
So I reached out, and Tamara responded back and said that she needs sponsors for her team. Right. So I was like, hey, yeah, we're definitely a sponsor the team, no problem. You know, I know teams need marketing and, you know, basketball. I love basketball.
Right.
Watch basketball all the time.
Better be a Lakers fan.
No. Clippers, though. I like Clippers, but it's all about the Celtics.
Keep going.
I'm a Clippers guy as well.
Stop.
Inglewood, Paul Pierce, high school.
Look at you two. You know what? You LA dudes, man. And now, back to Tamra. I can't believe you just said that.
So, she chatted for a while, and talked about what we can do for each other, and that's how the partnership came about.
And I just want to reiterate that. That's why I shout out Twitter so much, and I'm getting better at Twitter. not truly a techie person, but it's just that simple, man. You look somebody up, hit them up, and in this world of social media, boom, you're messing with somebody who's a former WNBA, you know, branding and doing business with them. So you hit Tamara up, she gets back to you. What did you guys start formulating? How'd the plan come together? What are you doing for them, and how are you getting ready for the season in May? And we'll get to that a little bit later. But what are you guys getting ready for them right now?
We're doing a lot of their marketing for the upcoming league. So we'll be doing flyers, posters for their team, a banner.
Okay.
They need a banner. So those are some things that we'll be doing. A lot of graphic design work.
Right.
And some videography work. Jerome will be on that.
Look at he's smiling, big videography work. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be filming the Bikini League.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be all over that. Yes, sir.
When they play the Atlanta Peaches.
So that's the. You know what? That was my dude to beast, dude to genius. I was gonna ask, do we have an Atlanta team?
There's teams all over.
Okay,
They
now,
have a few teams.
now, okay, let's because that's what I was gonna say. Owner of the new Bikini League, the team, the Minnesota Miss, and I was gonna ask you, where are other teams? Where are the other franchises going to be? If you could name a few.
Atlanta has a team.
The Peaches.
Peaches. LA has a team. The Ice.
Okay.
Where are the Atlanta team going to play at?
I don't know yet.
You know, the season starts in May.
The season starts in May, so.
Right. Yeah, I know.
I got a basketball court in my neighborhood. The players to come play. I get them some water, some orange juice, whatever they need.
All that.
Massage.
Yeah. Exactly. And and they can play there. You know, play a little street ball. The Atlanta Peaches. We're gonna have to look them up. And I'm on record right now on this January 9th edition, 2013. I'm looking for the Atlanta Peaches. We're gonna try to get them here to SIMCOLFM.com. But before that, we want Tamara Moore. Where are you at?
She's going to be on your show.
Just like that, he makes it happen. We definitely want to talk to her because we want to get her own insight, her own on hands, what she knows, and everything she's got going on with the new Bikini League, the team she's going to own, the Minnesota Miss. Now, as far as doing all the graphic and all the video, whatnot, what have you, what's it like? You know, to be in business with a team that's going to be running around in bikinis. Keep it real.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great. And we're looking to do some more work with some other teams.
Right.
Need some sponsors for some other teams. Football, baseball. Reach out to us.
Exactly.
Miracle Marketing.
We'd
like to sponsor you.
Plug yourself. And that's where we can jump off here a little bit. And this is why I like doing interviews. I love doing my job, love doing my show. How could this opportunity, where do you branch off from here? Now that you're working with somebody WNBA, a former person who's been in a professional league, how does this, in your own opinion, give even more zest, even more strength to the Amirakal marketing brand?
Well, she's known. She played for 6 years.
Okay.
We're looking at how our graphic design team, our videography team, all the promotional products and apparel that we do can help. That's what we do. So that's what teams, leagues, everything need.
Right.
And we can help them out. And she can spread the word because no one knows, except for people in the Atlanta area and the few people that know me, who Amirakal Marketing is. So that's how we're going to be more known, by being the official sponsor for the Minnesota Miss.
Right. That's nice. Now, is she here in Atlanta?
No, she's in Minnesota.
So that's what I was going to say too. How is that? And we'll wind this up with them because we got to get you 4 songs. We're going to jump to that here in a minute because we're not going to do the song along at 6. We're going to do the guest play. So we're going to get to the music, and you're going to be responsible for 4 songs. But how does that work? So many people nowadays, like me the other day, we were on here, SIMCOL FM, a friend of mine on Facebook, Lil NG Boy. And he's been hitting me up, man, we met through, not met, but Facebook through a friend, you know how Facebook works. Anyway, last week, slow down, fashion plate. I was on, and we had a guest in here, and he hit me up and said, I'm in Morocco looking at you now. And I was like, it was a great feeling because I was like, what? Morocco, dude. This dude's halfway around the world and watching me real time. You know what I mean? And where I'm going with that is to be down here in Fayetteville, Georgia, and you click on Twitter, catch this person. You know what? Right. I can say with a name behind her. How does that feel to connect and do business like that? What's it like for you? And tell people too who might, well, I want to expand my business, I don't know how. Your own example. Expound on that for me.
I love social media. I love the fact that we have technology these days because it's able to make you connect with people in other places so quick.
Right.
And people who, you know, may need our services maybe in another place. Like, you're from Dallas.
Yeah.
At one point in time during the spring, we just kept getting calls from Dallas and did a lot of work for companies in Dallas. We'll always be like, how did you hear about us? Oh, we heard about you from Craigslist. And they're just, at one point in time, we were just getting back-to-back customers out of Dallas.
Nice.
And it was like, hey, we love you, Dallas. You might have heard of them, a company called Cash Mags out in Dallas. Just kept calling us. We were doing a lot of posters, design work, things for them.
Nice.
And so, with, you know, the Tamara being in Minnesota, she'll be telling her people about what we can do for them up in Minnesota, because I mean you could just ship and different things, so it's not nothing that we can't do wherever. Right. We're a national company.
They are free to do business around the world, and that's what's going on here, man. It is the Hump Day edition where we do it for the working people. We've got business owner in here from Amirakal Marketing. It is owner Brandon Adams, my man. 75,000 grand. The stock is going up around here, and we've got his boy over here, Jerome Perry Hunter, who is a videographer. Give him some applause. Do you got an Academy Award? You got a Grammy or something? Jerome Perry Hunter over here doing the video, and I know it's going to be tight because I remember the video you did from Station.
Big shout out to J-Dub the Expert.
J-Dub the Expert. Go ahead, man. Shout him out.
Brenna B.
All of them. We don't hate, man. I've shouted out Station before. They are brothers in the same business, and we want to support everybody, man.
It's all about partnership.
It's all about partnership. Now, we are going to play a couple more songs, and before we do that and take a break, let Cardinal Way Solutions do their thing. Around here, man, we do this thing called the Song Along at 6, where I painstakingly take time out of my day to put 4 songs together. But you know what? Rain check on that, because you know what it is. When I'm on this side of the desk, it means I got a guest, and the guest has to pick 4 songs, and we will do that right after 6 o'clock. It will be the foreplay from our guest of the day, Brandon Adams. And remember, this is all we ask here at SIMCOL FM. Please make it genre free, which means you can play any freaking thing you want to. We've got 2 more songs, maybe 1 depending on the time. Right now, Cardinal Way Solutions, get us right. We get back to the music right after that here on SIMCOLFM.com, your genre free radio.